Good morning and welcome to day 7 of the trip. I actually cannot believe it's been a whole week. Started today with one of the museums down in the centre of Thessaloniki. Very similar to the first museum, except it was artifacts found within the centre. The museum was displaying a lot of the restoration work that they were doing. Differentiating from the first museum, had a lot of historical instruments displayed. This was really unique to me. This display box specifically illustrated how jewellery was made with a negative and a positive print. It's actually still a technique used today. Interestingly, they displayed the historical laws that were passed through at the time. Of the laws that were displayed were regarding house and property rights as well as slavery. A really hot day, so after the museum we decided to call it a day and head home. Kicking off day 8 nice and early, my cousin and I were whisked in a car and not told where we were headed. We ended up being dropped off at this beautiful beach bar. The food at the restaurant was absolutely amazing. We ended up ordering seafood. It was honestly the prettiest beach bar I had been to so far, and the staff were so friendly. I was really surprised that it wasn't as busy.
Just leave me alone and just enjoying my coffee. But okay, fine.
You left us. We left all by ourselves. We don't know where he is.
I think we should make an auto stop.
I know, hitchhike. It's okay, we ended up being saved half an hour later. Off we were back home to enjoy a lovely home-cooked meal. Hello and good morning. I look so gross. Today we're going on a little bit of an adventure. We're going to go see some monasteries and I'm so excited. So let's just jump straight into it because I really have to leave in like 5 minutes. I thought I would film this really quick. We ended up driving 3 hours out of Thessaloniki to this other town. This town specifically was famous for their monasteries. When you got there, there was at least 4 to 5 monasteries lined up in a row. The views were actually insane. I actually didn't realize how high we were until we got there, and it was absolutely boiling as well, with a lot of people there too. And we decided to get to the actual monastery. It took us about 20 minutes just to get in. So the monasteries themselves were actually built on or in these rocks. I was told it was to seclude themselves from the village below. I didn't realize it, but when we got there we had to climb so many stairs. And let me preference this by saying I didn't know you couldn't film in here, and I got into so much trouble when they saw me filming. Could be wrong, but they had artifacts from the Old and the New Testament there. It was really interesting to see the books of the Bibles actually written from the apostles. The original artworks were so well preserved. The place was actually a maze, so big. Front half of the monastery is open to the public and the back is for the monks. We ended up in their old kitchen. We got told off for filming, so that's it.